Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey Oxygen, you know how it is. I mean, us metals and non-metals, that's all we have left these days. We gotta keep each other strong. We gotta keep the bonds flowing, you know? John Dalton, this one's for you, son. Let's get it, Big Pimpin'. Oh, I've been holding these electrons too long. Just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah. And oh, I've been holding these electrons too long. Just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah. Ever had one of them days wish you would've stayed home, run two group of noble guys is getting their hate on. You walk by, they look at you wrong, you say what's wrong, and some noble gas comes up. Now his name is Neon and he drives a non-metal truck. I'm just one metal out here and I'm truly out of luck. He asked me, now why don't you have 8 balanced electrons like us and be stable? I'm like, I need a non-metal to give my electrons to and they ain't a fable. Now Neon, I understand you don't like non-metals and I don't really like them either, but trust me, when you're sharing your electrons you need to take a breather. Now understand, when I make an ionic bond it's only with a non-metal. Once the two elements are picked, then things begin to settle. When I gave up the electrons I gave up positive charge, and then word spreads out and my status grows large.
No more stress, now I'm straight, now I get it, now I take time to think before I make bonds, just for my pride's sake. The electrons me left us today, the charge of me is strong today. No regrets, I'm blessed to say the old me dead and gone away.
Oh, I've been holding these electrons too long, just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah. And oh, I've been holding these electrons too long, just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah.
Once I gained that positive charge, things begin to make sense. My electrons left me and I felt so less dense. Once I gave up my electron, it felt like magic. Giving up my electrons made my life so less tragic. Creating the bonds made me feel so great. But some days being a noble gas just felt so fake.
Now Florian, I know everyone says you're just so freaky, but to me, you're just as whack as a face on a tiki. Like Marion Barber, no element out there can stop me. It's like running through a team that plays absolutely no D. If I ever bond with you, you need to watch out. Once you step into my part of the PT, it's a guaranteed knockout.
No more stress, now I'm straight, now I get it, now I take time to think before I make bonds just for my pride's sake. The electrons me left yesterday, the charge in me is strong today. No regrets, I'm blessed to say the old me dead and gone away.
Oh, I've been holding these electrons too long, just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah. And oh, I've been holding these electrons too long, just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah.
I turn my head to the east, don't see electrons by my side. I turn my head to the west, still no electrons inside. So I turn my head to the north, try to regain all my pride. That old me's dead and gone, but knew we'd be alright.
I turn my head to the east, I don't see any electrons on my side. I turn my head to the west, still no electrons in my sides. So I turn my head to the north and try to regain all my pride. That old me's dead and gone, but the new one will be alright. Cause oh, I've been holding these electrons too long, just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah. And oh, I've been holding these electrons too long, just trying to make a non-metal strong. I wanna make an ionic bond, yeah.